review in today's round. Remember, Levin says the quality of education has many goals, including preparing for workplace, family, and citizenry, so we must look to the impacts beyond the classroom. That is the impact of quality in today's round. With that, let's look to our first contestant on sexism. Remember, we justify quality by looking to real-world examples. Then you're going to look to the fact that Elliot says when boys and girls are separated, it sends a message that boys can't do what girls can do, and vice versa, which overall entrenches gender as a core characteristic of success. And Fave says single-sex education reduces cooperation between genders. In a purposeful environment, students start to spend less time with the other sex. So in the end, it's perpetuating workplace scenarios where we're going to see a lot of sexism. So even though you're going to see test scores increasing, there's going to be a lot of sexism in the workplace or family abuse. So then you're going to look to the fact that they don't respond to the meta-analysis. You could vote for this on Facebook because it looks to 184 studies on 1.6 million children in 23 countries just from 10 days ago, which says that there's no evidence that concludes that the newest studies show you that there's no benefit to having single-sex classrooms compared to co-ed classrooms. With that, also extend the 14% increase in students from single-sex schools who are stereotyping. Then look to our second contention about co-ed classrooms are far better. You're going to look to the fact that this opt-in and opt-out clause is very bad, simply because the only reason why you would opt into, the only thing that's bad about these single-sex schools is the fact that if you opt into single-sex schools, you're opting into a worse program. Then you're going to look to the fact that it's not feasible in the long run because ASU says it's a scheduling nightmare. Then you're going to extend Baker, who says males in co-ed classes scored higher in math compared to single-sex classes in a study of 3 entire countries. So with that, you're going to look to the fact that it's better in co-ed schools than single-sex schools. Only look at co-ed schools. Then, on their case on bullying, you're going to look to the fact that they don't have any warrants. We show you that there's decreased female education, increased male harassment, there's increased girl-on-girl violence, and overall there's a 9% increase in overall bullying. The warrant is in boy-on-boy classes, there's more testosterone. Then you're going to look to Wood, who says there's increased bullying, increased anxiety, decreases attitudes, and decreases grades and attendance in schools. With that, finally, look to their third contention about STEM, where we bring you this Whitman analysis that said it reinforces the belief that females don't belong in STEM jobs. They're not going to join these STEM jobs.